Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm going to do a layout for you today for Mad About Mini Paper Pads. So today our focus is on using our 4x4s or 6x6s or 6x8s or 8x8s, whatever it is you've got, or even scraps as well. I have actually taken 3 pieces of 6x6. 2 of them are out of a Halloween mini paper pad. That's at the back. I can't find that other one. There it is. That one there on the back of that one. And I thought, well, I kind of wanted to do another masculine page because so I've got those. And the newspaper was out of a different one in my drawer. I'm doing some photos today of my nephew, who back in 2021 actually won quite a huge trophy for football. That's it in his hand actually. And back then he had this ridiculously long mullet that we all hated, and I'm pretty sure he only kept it because we all hated it, including his mother. And anyway, so I've only got the 2 photos that she sent me that she took at the dinner that they were at for the awards. And he's played football right from school, and then so he did school football, and then he did a club outside of football. And if I don't know if it's North Launceston or South Launceston that he played for. He's now playing for a completely different team this year because he's now not at school and had to join a bit bigger, different age group league. And yeah, so anyway, so with saying that, I haven't been able to do these photos because I had no embellishments whatsoever to go with football. So my good friend Amanda, hi Amanda, I told you I would use them. On her cricket, she cut me out some football boots. And I actually made an actual AFL football. This is an AFL football. I will put a picture up at the end for you so that you know the difference between there's rugby footballs, there's soccer balls, there's gridiron balls, there's you name it, and they're all a bit different shaped. Well, ours is an actual oval. It actually has Sharon written across the top with AFL on it. And even though it's an AFL football, they use those everywhere here in Australia for football. So I made one that I thought, anyway, I used my creative memories cut, and I used a green blade to make it that bit smaller because this was the smallest cutting system I've got. And so I made 2 footballs, and I've got some football boots. So let's get these things stuck down. I've just made up, I haven't gone by a sketch, I've just kind of thrown things away here, pieced it together and whatever. So I kind of want to go about, I don't know that these are going to be in the right place. Excuse my hands, I am very shaky. I've actually had my asthma puffer a few times, and when that happens, you get a little shaky. You get a shaky voice and you get shaky hands. But it beats coughing, so when you got to do it, you got to do it. That's all there is to it. And I thought, I don't want to cough so much like I did last year, and this one was a bit wrong size. I tried to do them 2x2, but I don't know how I stuffed that one up, so luckily that's going under the picture. I didn't want to end up like last year when I pretty much fractured my ribs, so I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. I thought this newspaper, paper with newspapers on it was actually quite fitting because I'm pretty sure he got his name in the paper, so. And like him going up to do a speech, my daughter was there and she's gone, oh my goodness, he's got to give a speech coming from a kid who hardly talks. And she said he didn't do too bad a job considering. So, but it was the football trophy was absolutely huge. I don't think I've seen a trophy like it. So he's quite into his football, and he likes stock car racing. So, you know, going around in an oval on mud or clay or whatever it's called. So I know Zach from Millennial Farmer does a type of the same thing. I can't remember what it's called over in America, but it's very similar to what we do here. I probably should move that over a bit anyway. And so yes, I'm not putting as many, I'm not covering my page in squares because I want the title to stand out, and I want my football boots to stand out. I'll go, you know what, I'm going to go over, I'm going to go there. Because I just hope that colour doesn't come off. I want to do this again. Saves me then getting another piece of cardstock and using that when I could just ink around the edge and give it a torn look. And this little technique I learnt off Karen from Create with Karen. And I'll pop her YouTube channel down below as well, so you can go and check out some of the different techniques that she does. Because I've learnt a lot from her. She's another fellow Aussie, so she's going to know exactly what I'm talking about with AFL football. Except I think up where she is, they follow the rugby league, or no, not union, rugby league. Two different rugbies down here. I get completely confused. So it's not as dark a red, but it'll do. I just want that red element coming in around. And that way it kind of looks like it's rustic and torn. Now, I'm using Lumberjack Plaid ink, just so you know. So I'm really grateful to Amanda for doing those boots, because I literally didn't have anything. So, but now I know I can make a football. Been too scared to do that until now. Then I know I've got a couple of other football photos that my mum took of him running out onto a field on the big stadium here in northern Tasmania. Right, there we go. I think it's now my new favourite technique, that. Right, let's get our, I'm going to go like that. Now the red is actually off this offcut here, however way I had it, because that's another piece of it. I had a little bit of, these are 3x4 photos, and I had a little bit of red cardstock in a scrap bin, and I thought, hey, let's use that. Because mad about mini paper pads, it's yes to use your paper pads up, your mini ones, but also if you need to, use your little scraps up. And so that's what I did with the, as you can see, I cut the two ovals out of the offcut. So I cut the backing out and then cut my ovals out. And I'm going to go like that. I'm putting them on a angle. They're not going to be straight. I just want it to be a bit different. Except I think I want to go like that. Is what I think I want to do. Yep. Right, title. Let's go award first. Close down to the... This is going to be so difficult today with shaky hands. And I'm going to go... Okay, for the award, I need to get my little tool. Just want to pop the year down. I still don't I wanted those there. Okay, sorry, I'm just being a bit... I'm just going to go double-sided tape, you guys. Like so. Yikes. Okay, I'm going to go about like that. Okay. I'm going to go 20. I hadn't really thought this page out. I had an idea of what I wanted to do. But I didn't want it to look girly. Heaven forbid if I did a page that looked girly on him. They had a girly hairstyle. 2021. Oh. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to do and I didn't do it. Oh well. So that's dealt with. Now I'm going to put my footies somewhere and I'm going to pop them up on foam. So let's get some sort of tape on here. I've got some fun foam here that was my daughter's. So I need to get some from some chippy strips from Scrapbook Fantasies. Oh, come on. Okay, that's one. So it's going to go one there and one up here. And then I will pop just a few little that. I think I'll just put some splatters on it. So on the back, what I like to do is put what I did it for. Mini paper pads April. Video done. And the year 2021. So that when I go to pop them in albums, I know that that's got to go in the 2021 album. Right, so I've got quite a few squares left over that I could do something with, so that's fine by me. And I'm going to splatter that. And I think I'll do it with the black. That's blue, that's not the right colour. I'll do black splatters. This is an old one that I'm probably going to get ink all over myself. It's a Kaiser Craft one, and I need all new ink sprays, I think. Why is it? I'm going to look like an inky person again. Okay. So there. It's been from the last time I used it. More ink everywhere. Told you I'm terrible with these ink sprays. Now, let's just lift this up because I've got ink everywhere. Oh my goodness me. And let's get our rag. I think today's one of those days I shouldn't have scrapbooked. Right, now we're right. Make sure I send a screenshot. Yes, it is. I've actually got that bit right, so that's amazing. Okay, so something simple. Just squares, inked border, and a couple of embellishments. Nothing major. Okay, so if you think you might like to have a go at something like this, please by all means press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. It's always good to have a go and see if you come up with something different. I was actually thinking of putting my squares that way, and then I changed my mind. So anyway, I will pop down below in the description box everyone who is playing along with Mad About Mini Paper Pads. So go and check them out. If you're not subscribed to them already, please do. It doesn't cost to subscribe, like, or comment to anyone on YouTube, and it helps everyone grow their channel. Even just a quick comment like, I like your squares, or I like the colours you used, or that's a good mail, layout. Just something easy like that. It doesn't have to be a difficult comment, but it helps grow our channel, even though you might not think so. Just a little comment just like that, it goes a long way to help grow our channel. So, and we all love doing what we're doing, so we do it to give you guys some inspiration. If you're down in a bit of a slump and you think, I have no idea what to do, get out your mini paper pads and cut them into squares. That's what I reckon. And so there you go. If you do like what I've done today, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. And yeah, thank you to all my subscribers and my brand new ones. Absolutely grateful for you all. Thank you all for watching and supporting me. And let's see what other mess I can come up with in the future. Thank you, everyone, and happy scrapping and stay safe. Bye for now.